Hey, what's up? I'm Alex.
And I'm Renee, and we're from Hillsong Young and Free.
And we are stoked to be hanging out with you here on Popstar today.
I think it's actually, well, it's way different because it's our first studio album that we've ever done, so every other album has been live. But the sound is different as well. I think it's like it's evolved and we've matured in our sound as well, and I'm really excited about it because it also for our church it's different to what we've ever done as well. It sounds really good.
Yeah, it feels like the natural progression. Like it's part 3 in a lot of ways of our journey, and you know, our first album was just like a big statement of this is who we are. It was called We Are Young and Free, and it was like, yeah, just this massive like statement. And then our second album was called Youth Revival, and it's this like bold, audacious statement that we would believe that through songs and through Jesus and this message that we have to share, that we would see lives like truly be changed. And I think the funny thing was with that came you know, a lot of hardship, a lot of trials, a lot of like, for a lot of us, kind of, you know, the most difficult seasons of our lives. And the cool thing is that what's brought us to this album is the progression of like, this is the story. This is like, you know, we're not the same that we were a couple years ago, and this is who we are now. And this album is kind of telling a bit of our story and the story ultimately of like the goodness of God, and we're hoping that that message that we have to share that would resonate with other people as well.
It feels like God's at work, and it feels like it's, I don't know, it's the best feeling ever because everything we do is to worship. I mean, you know, to sing with people and to bring God glory. So to see people being impacted by that, it's really nice to be solidifying that we're doing something right, for sure.
Is performing in front of like big groups and big audiences that kind of rewarding as well?
I think the cool thing about like what we get to do is, and oftentimes, you know, like any artist, people will be like, oh, how do you not get so sick of singing the same songs over and over and over again? And like the thing about like what we do is like, it's you know, we have this message that we want to share, and it's about drawing people in and ultimately like, you know, lifting up songs to God. And like the cool thing about that is, you know, every time we step into that experience, it's new. Every time you do that, it's different. And and so it's just like, how could I be tired of singing this song, even though it's my 5,000th time singing this one? It's the first time we've sung it together, and there's just something about it that you can't, I don't know if I can really put my finger on it, but it's always unique, it's always new, and it always feels special.
Well, thank you, Popstar, for having us. We are Hillsong Young and Free. Make sure you check out Let Go, our latest single, and our new album is out in the summer.